That looks awful, but okay. I rushed a thumbnail out for this one. I was a dripping my drops, it's your boy Ripawave, and welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. We are jumping into this and we are ready to finish this. Hell is empty. Yes. The line made into play, I believe. I've got a piece of corn on the cob here, so I'm just going to be eating this while streaming. I don't know if the mic's picking this up, but this is some good ASMR. So
previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Yeah, I'll just let this recap play.
I felt like my dad been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me.
The hey.
Is
I don't know why I like
junkyard
that.
all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Yikes. So that's where we left off last time.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
I just ate this whole corn in the cob already.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
That is a good question.
Chloe.
I'm here.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her.
Oh hey, Cantaloupe, how's it dripping my drop? Welcome to stream.
And she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Ooh, this is getting
She
interesting.
was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
This sounds familiar.
While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Oh no.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Oh no.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Oh no.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. By anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Okay, so sorry, I was just pausing so that way I didn't interrupt anything. So Cantaloupe, so this right now is Rachel's dad telling us about Rachel's real birth mother, who is the woman we saw through the little scope thing, him cheating with. We thought they were cheating, but it was her birth mother. And so right now we're in like this really weird fantasy world, and we're using one of those little telescope binocular things that we use at the park, and now we're looking at memories in some really weird metaphorical world.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together.
Oh,
Finally.
yeah.
But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
I don't understand. What did she all do? I mean, she like was on drugs and stuff, but was there anything
to
else?
hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again, to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? Who says it's your decision?
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Maybe people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
I don't even know I don't know what could happen here. Okay, so let's see. Rachel and Chloe, where you guys were at the Tempest Cast party. First texted Rachel 8 times. We're making it. You should come. Okay. Well. Okay, wait, hold on. Just chill out a second. So I just want to say, I have no idea where this is going, and I'm very eager and curious and terrified to find out where. Because, like, we know Rachel dies. We've seen the next game. We know she dies, but where, when, how does this lead to that? What happens to Chloe? I'm so eager.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
I am terrified. I don't know what could happen. I'm so interested now. She better not do what I think she did.
Rachel.
Okay, she's still alive and she didn't run. Hell is empty. Episode 3.
They
If you
need
don't-
some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Okay. Well, also, so Hell is Empty is a reference to the last episode when they did a play, and one of the lines was "Hell is empty, and all demons are on Earth." Above all, you are loved. Yikes.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. Cool light. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
What does that say? Individualist? Huh. That's not good. Well, I like how she doesn't say anything about me just going through all of her stuff. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Hey Rachel, you mind if I just dismantle your stuff and just build things? And the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Don't matter if that's your curfew. Can't right now, please. What's the plan here? What? Oh my gosh, it's science.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
I'm trying to think, does that make... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I was trying to think, because so this is... The lid that I just took off the flashlight is like the screwy Ani part. No wait, it's like the thing that... It's the thing that gets screwed into. It's the thing that you need to screw on. Like, it's like the lid, and then the thing that I just took off. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, that logic still works out. So, that right there is the actual part you screw things onto. That gets things screwed onto it. Jeez. So by that counter logic, the thing I took off is the thing that you screw things into, and by that counter logic of the lid being taken off, I was able to screw... Because I was thinking, like, that seems
Time
wrong.
To go over to Rachel and unleash this.
I want to keep looking. Hold on. Give me a second.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Right there with you, Chloe.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Huh. That's too much to read.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Autonomy, herbology, anatomy.
That's the one.
What did it say? I think I get the gist of what it said, but
I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted. Not that I would let her.
God, okay then. I'm gonna pretend I didn't just see that.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
That's nice.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
I'm pretty into stars myself. I'd like to be able to get stuff like that. That's pretty cool.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said, something I said, something Rachel
On
said.
stage, I think Rachel said...
I like how Rachel's just watching me. The corners of the world are a mere prologue.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Huh. That is stars.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly.
Oh, that ties into that
Then
thing,
I
that
learned
vision.
the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
They're still beautiful.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
I know that feeling all too well. The whole life is just being one big sham and no one being able to be trusted and everything just seeming wrong even before you find out anything's changed or that it never was the way you thought it was, and the only thing that changed is what you know.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
I don't know.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad.
Oh no, we're gonna use the information
idea where to start.
from Frank. I've got an idea.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I've got that one
Don't
too.
worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Whew. It's too early for this. It's too early into the stream for me to already be dying from how... oh, this is gonna get weird, isn't it? Okay, Willie, what you got in store for me today? Oh my gosh, it is a crack in the sky. And he's driving in chairs. This is weird. What the...
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Oh, he's turning into... Dude, your memories or my memories?
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What the heck?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Here it is.
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, You know what William Shakespeare said.
The world's a stage, sound and fury.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself.
The ambience of like the voices of ghosts and demons in the background is like freaking me out, seriously.
Maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Jesus Christ. I knew something like that was gonna happen. I didn't think it was literally gonna be a truck. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be like an invisible truck or something. I didn't think it was gonna actually be a truck. That scared me a little. I thought we were just gonna see like William look like he got hit by a truck, but it was invisible or something. What I thought was gonna happen. The truck flattened the chairs even. Well, she's back in her house.
I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
I'm helping a friend. It would mean a lot to me.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess.
It's a good thing I gave the money
What
up
am I
to
getting
him,
myself into?
I guess. Because that could have gone worse.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Long reaching words. Yep. Every line of play FM. You play this many, whatever, you just shoot out. Oh, it's going way too fast. Jesus. Chill out. Okay. You gotta rely on the play effing perfect. How could that be? You've been playing this, haven't you? Oh no, you figured it out. I've had it with the school. Nobody gave a flip. I don't know. Nobody gave a shiz about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh man, when you try to drug someone and then it bites you. That's just the worst. F you, Chloe. It's great. I mean, she's got a point. She tried to drug Rachel.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. Score.
I honestly, love that part when Victoria.
Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids.
She was
Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Oh, that's cool. But I love that part when Victoria pretty much got drugged. Like, she drugged herself because they did the switcheroo, and then she's like trying to frame Rachel, and she's drugged, and she's like, "Look, I have an announcement. Rachel is on drugs. Look at her." This is great. I love that.
Ready for the best shower of my life.
Doesn't she, like, close the door, maybe?
Don't go back to where you have.
Because I swore the door was, like, open. You think you'd close that during a shower? Especially a transparent one. I like it. This is a strange little experience that I'm watching right now.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy-ass day?
Oh yeah, bonus outfits. I could wear any of those bonus outfits. Dragon. I like dragons. Yeah, I like it.
One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Probably very slim, if I had to guess. Really feel like she's gonna, like, run into one of them.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Well, good for her.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
Oh wait, I just realized that's just like Rachel's
that
earring.
matters
I
now.
get it now.
Oh, I
Okay.
am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
It doesn't seem like home. I'm not staying long.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Hanging out with Rachel.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
Uh-oh.
It won't take but a minute.
It's not gonna be good, though, is it?
Mom.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line. And I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Yikes.
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day.
So is this
Point
supposed
is,
to relate to William?
I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through.
Honestly,
So
knowing
I
Chloe...
guess what I'm saying is, I'm here. to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Yikes. Knowing Chloe, if I had no control over her,
Please,
she'd probably pop
I'm
off.
begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
That would probably honestly
Here.
offend her to a point where she'd be
Why don't
really
you keep
mad.
this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Accept David's offer. I'm not gonna be mean.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
That, I feel like that could have gone a lot worse, so... Yay. Good.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, this is when he's turning it into like a bomb shelter, pretty much. Ooh, jeez, I forgot that I was sick.
Grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Sorry that I'm not really saying much, it's just that I don't want to talk through the dialogue, and the dialogue is pretty, like, stacked right next to each other, side by side, you know? So there's kind of long strains of dialogue. There's not much space in between dialogue and not dialogue. Well, I mean, like, dialogue and then the next dialogue, so it's just kind of very little room for me to talk. And there's not all that much to be said a lot of the times too, so it's just like I don't even know what to say if there is room to talk, so I apologize. That is a very strange cinder block. Why is it like it's compressed? Why is it like that? Why are the cinder blocks so compressed? They almost look like top-down toasters. I don't understand.
Work with me here. Damn it!
Thanks.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
Chloe, this is David. Did my mom give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? The kind that needs tools. Sorry. I'm glad you're taking interest in something. Keep it up.
I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Oh, no. Anyone who's been on my channel or even on these streams should know I am not. I'm awful at tools and cars. Yikes. Okay, let's try to use basic logic and figure these things out. I'm alright with logic. What the heck?
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Blow.
Maybe.
Actually worked.
Sick.
It must have been kind of gross putting your mouth on that, though. When it has all that gunk in it, so. Okay, I got the thingy done. What was that, anyways? A fuel filter, was it? Okay, radiator cap.
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
It's blowing on it, too.
I think I should move on to something else.
Okay. Check.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
What about pliers? I know what pliers are. Ha 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 ha. I'm not completely dumb.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Okay. Let's see. Graffiti.
What do I see?
A raven, a lion. I see a raven more than I see a lion, I guess.
I know.
I mean, now I can see a lion, but I don't know, I saw a raven first. Spit take. Oh, that's not at all what I thought. That looks more like a lion. That's so confusing now. Okay,
I
well...
can definitely see some problems.
Yeah. I got it. What do we got here? The thingy.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross.
Yeah,
I
just
need something small
yeah.
to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Screwdriver. The description. The distributor cap. Yeah, the thing. It's messed up and all in gunk.
That should help keep shit distributed.
Yeah, that's pretty
Well,
much my
fuck.
knowledge. Air quality, air, blah, 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 too much. Okay, so air is not safe. Reattach.
Go back from whence you came.
Check.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
With a screwdriver. Wrench. What is it's a socket wrench, right? That's what it's called, I believe. How do your arms do that?
Much better. Spark plug's busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Spark plug. What? I heard her say that in that weird fantasy thing.
Please? I need you.
Oh my god. I already knew it was gonna work because, like, that's the truck she has in the next game. And, like, the actual... Immediately wrecks the truck. Nice. What's behind it? I'm scared. Oh, it's a mirror. Okay.
Hey! Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But, yeah, badass too. That shirt looks awesome too, I might add.
You like anything that starts fire.
Hey,
Oof.
not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Aren't we supposed to be meeting, like, Frank?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
Uh-oh.
Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
We're cool.
I just want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full-time for us?
Uh-oh.
Don't fucking touch her.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
Uh-oh.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you...
Like, oh, you
don't.
can't give out client information or something.
Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know, right now, why you give a shit about this woman.
Oh, friend.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family, or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No.
Uh-oh.
Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Uh-oh.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Huh?
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Jesus.
Hold on. Shit! Shit! Hey!
That is not a good place to get stabbed. You will start bleeding kind of a bit.
No! No! I'm not losing.
I don't... That's the thing is, I don't know if she dies or... There's no way she can die like this. I mean, based off of the other game, there's no way she dies like this. Right? I don't know. This game is just messing with my head, and I'm terrified to find out if anything bad's gonna happen. Well, obviously something bad's gonna... Everything bad happens, but I'm scared to see what it's gonna be. Oh gosh, okay. Rachel, yeah, I was gonna say her parents are gonna get involved. I'm scared. He's gonna be pretty mad, isn't he?
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it.
Oof.
She's out of surgery. And now she's resting.
Yeah, see, she could have died.
Chloe, what happened?
Trying to figure that out. It's my fault.
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
Ask what scares to scare us away.
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
He wanted dirt on you.
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
Maybe he already knew.
I don't know. Maybe he's seen her before.
What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Jesus.
Hey. Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Oof.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
All right, then. Thank you.
This is an awful
Hi.
situation, and it's
Mr.
terrifying.
North?
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
I've got a better question. Who are
Hey, you
you
see
again?
Mikey?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Is it Mikey's son? Well, dad, I mean. How are things? Well, it's nice meeting you.
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
I don't know. You should ask Drew.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
I wonder what would have happened if the money actually went to them.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
How's your arm?
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You're serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
Should have been more careful. We have our own problems.
Oh, no. We got our own set of problems with him.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Karaoke battle?
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough.
That's so mean.
Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. You should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
I'll sign the cast.
Can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Armor. That does not look like writing.
There you go.
Cool.
It's the what's it called? The fire and bracelet thing.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Didn't you already tell me this? It's okay.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Well, I guess the better. Mr. Sam, Rich Swing, no, I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks. Okay. Which room is hers?
Hey,
Just heard the fire.
Ooh, jeez, okay.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Wow. Hang in there.
Said that. Someone
Mrs.
else
Amber.
said that.
I will.
Was it Rachel? Might have been Rachel. I don't
Why
remember
has
now.
my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was.
Mr. Prescott, your son needs serious
My
psychiatric...
son needs nothing from you. He put down
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake.
at school.
I should see her right away.
Is all.
Sir, I believe your son is manifesting serious and alarming symptoms. Allow me the chance to...
Nathan's already getting more than enough attention from one of you.
Yikes, that's not good. So, Nathan's turning into a psychopath at this point in time. Rachel's waking up. She's not dead. Whew.
Dad,
Okay.
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
How are you?
How are you?
Not great. Better with you here.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here?
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Whew.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. I didn't know you were into dragons.
Who the fuck isn't into dragons?
Sorry, it's just nice balloon. How have you been?
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah. It's from Mikey. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
It's a long story.
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait, are you okay?
I wasn't stabbed.
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Oh no, I've never been a big fan of Elliot. Nothing we can't handle.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on. It's not your business.
It's really not your business, Elliot.
I don't care about Elliot, like, at all.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Yeah, I really don't care about Elliot. Honestly, he's the only person I will be fine without being, like, nice to, I guess. He's no Warren. Bro, Warren's where it's at, honestly. That awkward eye contact is just too real. Okay, what's going on? Okay. Well, now that part was kind of slow moving, really, but I think we're getting back into the nitty gritty of the horribleness of the messed up world. You know, I really didn't care for Rachel when I started this game. Like, part of having a character that's everybody loves is that you don't, like,
Hello?
if she's dead, it's a useful writing tool you can use, because you can't really describe a girl like that. But you know, when I first saw her, I kind of thought she wasn't all that great. But you know, you just kind of get attached to the characters in general, and now I feel awful about it. What is that?
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
It's a locked drawer.
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
Okay. Left drawer. Graffiti. Secret booze stash.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
I'm a little too lazy to read all of that.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
I don't know. Have I heard that name?
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
I knew it was like there was gonna be like a key inside a trophy or something. I've seen it on Ant-Man before.
Found you.
Hey Price, thanks again for visiting. Yeah, of course. With whatever you're dealing with, be safe. It's from all of us. Thanks. He says tell Chloe she can handle anything. Hope so.
Welcome to Shadyville.
let's see what we got. There's the phone.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night. So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Jesus. Maybe we need to find Sarah so because she's not, like, awful, like James tried to tell us.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Okay. I told you I can't help. You can help me with my problem. Castellani, let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were working for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm going to need to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I got my best guy in it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing, because you don't need this taken care of anymore. Was it Damien?
James is working with Damon Merrick?
Damon. I
This
keep
is
saying
insane.
Damien. It's Damon.
What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
You'll pay. Where is Sarah? Either you do what I say, your little for me because it's a big problem. Now, do you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
You first. I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't F with me. Let's see proof of the evidence.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Of what exactly?
Sarah sent all these letters.
I don't understand. What am I...
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
What am I... What? I don't understand. Send photo of evidence. That doesn't help. Evidence of what? How do I view the phone? L1, okay. Take care of the evidence or not?
Sarah sent all these letters. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Why do I send him a picture of? I don't understand. Is it this? Large box in a drawer? I think I literally just saw, yeah, evidence.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
I mean, I could do either of those, but...
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Oh, okay. Describes turning below. Allegations of verbal altercation with the victim. Eric brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times after in the head was fleeting the scene. Eric's glove were recovered and entered the scene. Oh, there it is. The glove. The glove. Get right on that.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Isn't the wastebasket wooden?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
So... What? Which are the guys? No clue. So maybe you'd rather deal with...
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Can I check these files? Oh wait, so... Hold on, Joey Sexhead. Hey, wait. Okay.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Officer's comment, he's very cooperative, no missed check-ins.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
That's not helpful. So there's Gerald.
This is that freak from the mill.
Oliver.
Wonder what Damon would think of his... Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Huh.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Vendor, Thunder Headshot, Sheldon Headshot.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Sheldon.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. This is that asshole who was selling Firewalk shirts.
Okay. Let's see.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
So he's the guy who was selling.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
I can't
This is
tell
that
which one
freak
is
from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Very cooperative. And I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment? Fuck.
I have it.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Sawdust? Where'd that come from?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Is it about the secret door thing, maybe? Oh, yeah, it's a hole. Because that sawdust, I don't think it was there before, so...
Holy shit.
Alright, good work. Here's your girl ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Packaging to finish the job. Let her grow. I'll be right there. You really are doing this better hurry. This chick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Oh
Elliot.
my gosh.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Yeah, that's not cool at all. You followed me?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Uh-oh.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Serious? It's none of your business. None of your business.
Honestly, Elliot, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and... What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is.
Uh-oh.
When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need
if he
to
says
listen
anything
to me.
About Rachel,
what has your
I will
relationship
pop
with
off
her
on him.
gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
She saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
It was my choice.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
I know that it could have been nicer to Elliot, and this wouldn't be that bad. But like,
you don't understand.
really, why would
you
why?
weren't there.
Was she
Does any of this
protecting you
matter?
when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look, I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough.
Dude, you are even worse than I
Rachel
thought
is
you
an
were.
amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Dude, I'm about to bust your nose. You
Elliot.
better shut your mouth.
I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now.
Dude, shut your
A high
mouth
school
while you still
dropout.
can. Jesus.
Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Stalker much?
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
The whole time. All the time. Every single one of
Elliot.
the times.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Dude. Walk past him.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
If I need to fight him, I will. Honestly, because this guy...
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
This guy is... I do not regret being awful to this guy in the slightest. Call for help.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Jesus.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Okay. So, I know
What's
how to do
really
this.
going on
I
here?
can only mess up once.
You can tell me.
I can tell you. This is like... So, the DA lives here.
Here's what's going on.
This is how you be
We're
subtle
at the DA's
and...
house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
Okay. You're keeping me here. My life's at risk. I feel threatened. My life's at
You're
risk.
right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
Okay. I need help.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
Push, leave. Tempting to move on. Hurry up.
I just need things to hurry up and get here. Now.
You're acting strange.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
So technically I got that, but that's
What?
still strange.
Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Holy Jesus. Yeah, I do not regret Ellie being, like, distant with Elliot at all. Elliot is kind of a piece of garbage, and I kind of never liked him at all, ever, in the slightest bit. That was close. What was the point of getting out of the car?
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's still lying too.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I just don't know.
I just don't know anymore. That's what makes it so horrible. James Amber, the perfect dad, and James Amber, the scheming asshole, would act exactly the same around Rachel.
Oh, sweetheart, you're a terrible liar, so I couldn't have been much better, right? Would you love me less?
Depends
I
on what
guess
it
it
is.
depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Like, he's in her head, so pretty much everything that she would be able to hear from him is just what she knows.
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, We don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
I'm scared about how much I believe that statement. Ooh, I feel like I need to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. I'm trying to sneeze.
Shit. Is that blood?
Uh-oh.
Frank?
Frank!
Okay, so we know Frank doesn't die, at least, but he might be kind of messed up. Like, he might have got beat up.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
This is strange.
Where the hell is Sarah? Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Sheldon, you gotta believe me, I'm not a...
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
Oh, is he dosing her?
To meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Oh, Jesus.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect.
I figured something like that
It's
was gonna
hard
happen.
to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I got your money.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
Boosh. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Oh,
Get
Jesus.
away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
Dude, seriously, this Damon guy.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Did he stab
Chloe,
him?
Frank.
you don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Oh no.
Fuck you.
Jesus Christ.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter.
Oh, what the... Uh-oh.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know my name.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
No,
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
I don't understand.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
She deserves the truth.
Don't you think the truth matters more?
The truth? What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
I lost my father.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness? No more grief? Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
Rachel needs you.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Do you remember your letter?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Jesus, dude. I can't.
So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Oh god, I can't make these decisions. Oh no.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
I can't make these decisions. Oh, God. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't tell her the truth, but I can't lie to her. I don't want to destroy her life, but I don't want it to be a sham. I'm sorry, but she deserves the truth, and if it breaks her heart, it just will help her move on, maybe. It's what's right. Baby Pompadour. So I guess he kills Damon. Oh my gosh, he proposed in the kitchen. That's weird. Oh, that's not. That destroys Chloe. Elliot's a psychopath, so I don't feel any compassion or sympathy. Don't care. Never liked him. I actually like them, so they're happy. That's better. I think I might have screwed something up there, honestly, because that girl and Nathan together is adorable, and I could have probably done something, but it wasn't because of something I did. I'm pretty sure it was because of, like, a lot of action I didn't take. Oh my gosh, she's all pretty. It's great, I love it. She's all back. Oh. Same bench by the lighthouse. Oh my gosh. You know, now looking back on it, I really should have thought that James was kind of full of it, considering, like, I remember when I was saying, like, what else did she do? Like, it didn't really look like she did anything wrong. Oh my gosh, I love it. I don't know what it is about girls with blue hair, it just looks great. I regret nothing. I legitimately think there's no decision that I made that I regret. Maybe a lack of decision for the whole Nathan and that other girl, but that was because I just didn't look around enough. That's about it. Honestly, I regret nothing. I know pain is a very immense thing to take. Especially when you find out your life's even more of a sham than you thought it was originally, but that's the best way to move on to it. And Sarah was an actually genuine person who wanted to try her best. And, you know, Sarah deserved to see her daughter, and Rachel deserves the truth. I regret absolutely nothing about that ending. And I'm glad it ended in a more conceivably processable way than the last game. That was good. I like that game. I love these games. I love the series. I'm just gonna skip this, but you told Rachel. Oh my gosh, I knew that. I figured I was on like the very, I was on the actual other side. I was on the lesser chose side, but I didn't realize it'd be that close. Honestly. Let's see. You attacked, you ran. Oh yeah, this is from the beginning. There's only 3 episodes, and these are the main decisions. What is this? What's happening? That's awful. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen, but that's awful. Honestly. Oh. I know that happens. I knew that happened. I know. I didn't want to be reminded of it like that. That's so awful. Oh. It just makes the whole thing that happened with Rachel in the first game just so much worse. You could say, even at the beginning of this series, you asked me how I felt about Rachel. I would say that why is she so liked by everyone? Why is she this great character? But it's not about Rachel. It's about what they had together, what they felt for each other. That's what it's really about, and that's awful. Oh, why did that all have to happen? It's so sad. I'm so sad. These games are so sad and they mess with me, but I love them. Okay, well, thanks Cantaloupe for dropping in at, like, the beginning of the stream, but besides that, I don't know, these series seemed like there wasn't really many people dropping in, but that's really cool. But to be fair, I tried subscribing myself with my other account just to test some things. I did not get notified for the full, like, 2 hours I was streaming, so maybe the notification system just doesn't want to do that with this game specifically. I have ideas why, but that's not important. But, yikes. This has been Life is Strange Before the Storm. I love this game. I love these games. I love the story of it. And that's so sad. But I don't regret my final decision telling her the truth. She seems so much happier than and the thing is, that's genuine happiness. I'd rather have that than her living as some sort of lie. I don't know. Truth is better than happiness, because happiness comes from knowing the truth, at least after time. Because the pain from knowing the truth can seriously leave some scars, but although scars don't heal, you have scars and you learn from them, and without those scars you're not who you are. And just because you're covered in scars does not make you any less valuable as a person. Don't ever think it does. Don't hide the truth. Don't be afraid of the truth, or you're living a lie and none of it matters. And it's sometimes people live lies, and sometimes you could live a lie because you think it's better, but that's not what's right. Just, yeah. Tell the truth. Live the truth. Survive everything. You'll be okay in the long run. But I hope those are some tough decisions that you gotta make. I'm glad I was able to conceive this game a little bit better. People told me that they didn't like this one as much as the other one, as the original, which is fair. I really like the original. It really messed with my head. But this was does not mean this is a bad one. I really like this game too, and it's really it's a different experience, and it was definitely interesting. But yeah, well, keep it dripping, my drops. This has been Life is Strange Before the Storm, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.